theater now is adapting.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is the most scary part about this. This is one of the longest times that theater had stopped. Theater survived war. Theater survived calamities. Ondoy, Yolanda, even Sketchers 5 survived Ondoy. But, this is the longest. That's the scary part about it. That's why we're adapting with the help of technology and each other, and being more creative than before. But you need to be kumbaga, if you're selling insurance, you need to be open-minded, because art is not strict. It's an open book.
Wow.
But you need to set your limitations also, because everyone is dealing with their own mental health. So giving some art na hindi applicable for people might cause someone, diba? It's a what do you call this? It's a result of your energy pa din. So it needs to be find your in these times, find your own audience. Starts with small first. You don't go to big groups agad, because even in dance, kasi lalo na theater kaya kasi we talk, we express, there's a lot of videos, we can research. But sa dance kasi it's movement diba? Whatever the teacher do in one screen, it's different from the other. So it's looking talaga for being creative, open-minded, and patience. That's what you apply for this time. Kasi nga lagi tayong sinasabi natin na tapos yung quarantine, we're gonna go back, but sadly after Christmas we still need to wear face mask. If I see you, Teacher Maya, or if I see Coleen, I can't even hug you unless you have your own testing kit. Alam naman, magdala akong testing kit sa sarili ko. Test muna kita, let's hug na. Gano'n. Sabi, hindi naman, di ba? So it's better to be safe, yet safe and educationally what do you call this? Healthy. Educationally, what's busog in English? Educationally full. Educational full in all. Kung this is the time to learn as much as you can, because kahit we're okay na with school, kids are dealing with online learning. Let's sabayan na lang natin yun. Sabayan natin yun na mag-aral din tayo, kasi iba din yung perspective. Kumbaga it depends on people's perspective pa din.
Nice. Very nice. Ikaw, Coleen, maybe you can speak on this too.
Yeah, and to add on that lang, kasi di ba sinabi nga ni Jim na parang ito kasi yung time, for me, ako personally, it's my time to invest on myself. Like, kasi ako, like, di ba, hindi naman ako like, wala pa naman ako masyadong madaming professional theater experiences. So parang more investing myself, like kunwari, yun nga, yung Kumu, kasi doon na-practice ko yung kanta-kanta ko, ganyan. And then parang sabi ko, oy, kabahan na kayo dyan after
Tsaka diba, sorry, speaking of Kumu, a lot of theater people are in Kumu
Yun,
now.
exactly. Kasi sabi ni Jim din kanina na parang lahat ng mga theater people ngayon, sobrang artistic na. As in like sa Kumu, para siyang merong parang every studio, parang merong studio na iba-iba yung nangyayari. Like, merong nag-karaoke, merong nag-Disney night, merong, as in like, iba-iba. And like, madaming theater people ang sobrang, parang akala mo may show every night just to, parang siguro sanity na rin kasi gets, parang, I mean, ang tagal na rin nilang hindi nag-perform and stuff. So, I mean, like, it's a good platform din and for us to enhance our skills kasi parang by that time na mag-open yung shows or like may auditions and stuff, at least parang ready na kami for that.
I love that. I love how you guys are taking that approach in terms of let's not waste the time that we have now. Obviously, it also depends on the opportunities, right? Because if you have the ability to just explore and learn, that's great. There are going to be situations that you're just going to have to focus on putting food on the table because you don't have the luxury of learning, right?
Yeah.
And those are very real circumstances. But I like what you guys did in terms of like, actually, sometimes I even look at those situations and I'm like, because I'm not in that situation, I feel more like obliged, like, man, I got to take advantage of it because I have this awesome opportunity to in fact learn it. And how people are different, building different skill sets and like you said, parang they're trying different avenues, even though theater is not there, whether it's private classes in tutoring, whether it's in the Kumu app. I know that there's also even now like people are looking for voiceover work, right? You can also apply.
Yes.
To try out. So it's an interesting thing because and what's great is I love your answer from the both of you, because when I was thinking of like how's the theater community adjusting, parang my first thought process like, oh well, we're gonna try and do like digital plays like this, or like try and do a stream session, like more from a logistics, like execution perspective.
Yeah,
but I loved how you guys took the angle of just like how we're dealing with this as people. You know, how we're dealing with it
kumbaga, to make it short, sabi nga ni Dora, you know Dora, diba?
Yeah.
Sabi ni Dora, it's not an excuse anymore. Because in dancing, in theater, there's no excuses.
Yeah.
So now learning is not an excuse because there's a lot of platforms.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, even in MRT, you can see digital screens that doing TikTok. TikTok is even a nice
another platform.
So, another platform. So it's not an excuse. There's a lot of options. It's up to you how you manage your time and how your mental state is. Where is your mental state? And just because of the situation, it's not an excuse na kasi walang ganito, kasi walang ganyan. Kahit wala kang there are ways. There will be always basta may paraan palagi.
Basta may budget.
Video.
Joke.
We find ways.
That's awesome. Really cool stuff.